Hi, hello. I got a little delayed. I was ready to start stream, and then something came up that took a few minutes. Oopsie poopsie. Hello there. Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. I enjoyed Metroid Prime. I was unfairly salty to the final boss, and I realized that by the end of it, but, you know. So very excited to see what sort of improvements they've made. Excited to see... I'm willing to bet they've gone a little off the rails of how they're gonna do some of the upgrades in this one. Okay. Uh, haven't really touched a dolphin in a minute, so... Game has multiplayer? Oh, now I get it. Okay. I was like, what is happening? Why can't I select the other thing? Okay, that's a weird menu setup, but I appreciate it. Mission file 02546. 8 days ago, contact with Galactic Federation Trooper Squad Bravo was lost. Contract agreement. Locate Federation troopers and render assistance. Pretty standard fare. Data confirmation. Last transmission received from a rogue planet located in the Dasha region called Aether. Huh? Uploading last known coordinates now. Well, get to it. Samus is a busy lady. Target found. That's a good sign. Flight path set. Also good. Okay. Don't know what that was about. There we go. Boom. Thunderbolts and lightning. Can't be normal. Oh dear. He's going down. Oop. Hey, that stuttered a bit. I think we're okay, though. Yep. Right, she did lose the black suit at the end of the other one, but was that their excuse for her losing all the upgrades for this one, or is there going to be another excuse that's coming up? Wait, am I not? Okay, oops, I wasn't tabbed in properly. Oops. Alright. Uh... I have to get reuse to these single stick shooter controls. Ooh. Hang on. Alright, I had my volume at 50 for some reason. There wasn't much to hear. Okay, that still works. Oh, thank you for following, Sophia Jack. How are you? I'm doing fine. Hang on a second. Something's fishy here. Hold on a second. Probably nothing, but something to look at. That's still around. The automatic... Samus, I didn't want to... Sure, you do that. What are these things? Heavy Galactic Federation crate. Durable, only heavy weapons and explosives can damage them. I think it... Because there was another person with your exact same screen name, but one number less in here minutes ago. Have 2 accounts? Okay. See, that's all I needed to hear. See? Yes, I see now. But I was very suspicious at first. 2 accounts? That's nice. Gate armored defense system. It is used with armored security locks. The locks must be neutralized for the gate to operate. It is durable, resistant to all of the most potent explosives. I don't have one of those, so... To answer your question, now that I'm at least relatively certain you're not a bot. Relatively. I'm kidding. Yeah. I really do want to believe you, but the problem is that's exactly what bots will say too, so it's like... all but heavy explosives. Really? Whatever. To answer your question, this isn't my favorite game. This is my first time playing this game. Metroid Prime 1 was the... I mean, it was the very first GameCube game I ever played. I played it on stream. What is this thing? Converted cargo pod gate. Once part of a starship cargo bay, been modified for security purposes. Move when a nearby panel is scanned. Where is this supposed panel? Also, what are these? Terminated bioform scan complete. Codex genome match splinter. Creature was hit by an unusual amount of weapon fire, more than necessary to kill it. Marines are not prone to such overkill. Oh, really? Or if that has anything to do with that thing I know happens in this game. The one thing I know about Prime. Stream daily? Yes, I do. Except Sundays. Buried to dispense pesticide. System is still active. 13% and dropping. Splinter, source of termination, inhalation of industrial-grade pesticide. Toxic elements still present in local atmosphere. Maintain suit lockdown for effective lifespan. Alright, good. And it's not any kind of... If I say I don't do something on Sundays, that makes it almost sound like some kind of religious explanation. Oh, here's the thing. There were wires sticking out of it. No, this is just the day I picked to have to myself. Many hours? About 4, usually. Security panel online, gate control system restored. Saturday streams are a bit longer, but Monday streams are shorter. Saturday can be 5, on occasion even 6 hours, if I'm having a very nice stream. Monday, usually only 2.5 hours, because I play with a friend who's in a time zone that's a bit iffy to go later than that, and I don't want to keep her up. Map data. I have to step into it. This was happening in the other game, too. This weird thing. Where it's like, it's not sure if it's supposed to be in widescreen or not, so it keeps switching. I don't know why that happens. Communication system offline. Security gate report, all gates remain intact. Several gates have taken considerable damage from hostile forces. Repeated assaults may lead to a gate breach in chambers A and C. Ventilation system conversion complete. Dispensing of pesticide is commenced. What kind of stuff? Pesticide is proving effective. Hostile forces decreasing in number, though still at critical levels. And this thing? This the Marines? Alright, it's inverted for the up and downs. Always hated that. The effects designer helps streamers get affiliate on Twitch. Help by what means? Sometimes you'll need to look around to find targets. I assumed. To be fair, this is your first one playing, you wouldn't know to do that. Ugh. It's just horrific. But I can't see their faces. Security panel offline, unable to access gate controls. Well, I'm afraid I'm not interested in such a thing. So... yeah. Going to have to ban that person from my chat. I don't want to see that stuff. How do I leave this menu? Don't worry about any sort of scam. Like, yeah, that'll definitely get me. Okay, just the start button.
Recording to logbook.
New lore entry. Active Federation Marine Corps. Personal log entry GSGTC Benet. Data transferred to your logbook for further review. Can I go back and read these guys, too? Standard human. Galactic Federation assault weapon. Trooper was, in all likelihood, killed by friendly fire. Whether it was an accident or not remains to be seen. Oh. Trooper died of cardiac arrest. Chemical levels in body suggest a state of extreme fear at time of death. Cause of death difficult to determine. Digestive fluid present within armor. Subject is being broken down into simpler matter for consumption by local predators. Okay, that might be the cause of death, but to be fair, it's hard to tell if that caused it or if that happened after. So, not gonna hold that against him. We'll see. Bioform scan, standard human. Excessive blunt trauma to numerous critical points. Bioscan results indicate there were at least 30 individual attackers involved in this trooper's demise. Oh. These things are weak. Use the morph ball. Sure enough, morph ball off the bat.
Recording to logbook.
Lore. I like this plan. This hive is a small portion of a larger network. Maybe dozens of hive systems like this across the planet. They may all be linked. Destroying this one may buy us time, but it may also provoke the other hives into attack. Let's read Benet's log. Something wrong with the lock systems in this section. It failed twice, locking us out until someone came along to let us in. Happens again while we're playing bait for those things. Well, at least we'll go out fighting, instead of hiding in the control area. Close this. I kind of would have preferred if they let me read those on the spot, you know? That's one... I guess this lets you, like, wait until you've got a moment, so if you scan something mid-battle, you don't feel like you're being taken out of the moment to keep scanning it. Enemy movement analysis complete. Attempts to block enemy access have been in vain. Enemy units have bypassed our gates and shields by burrowing through the earth nearby. But when you're concocting a plan, you gotta check if they have a burrowing speed. What, did you think hiding underwater would save you from all the sharks? I got news. Got here. Unknown bioform, 0 life signs. Ow. Recently terminated. Thing in my eye. 242 wounds from trooper high-energy weapons detected. One guy got killed by friendly fire, but only one of them did. So I'm led to believe someone had a panic attack or something might have controlled just one of their suits. 0 life signs. Armor computer heavily damaged, unable to recover login. Dang it. I like the lore. Multiple areas, all units to full alert. Command and control center compromised. Repel invading hostiles at all costs. All units cleared to charge. I was thinking the one guy might have been right about their distraction only working for a minute. Oh, I even get bombs right away. That's cool. Unless they're gonna take these from me. But horrific. They're green, that tells me there's no new information to glean from it. Green, no glean. Terminated bioform scan complete. Codex genome match splinter. Targets were terminated by a variety of trooper weapons. Unknown biochemical residue present on several exoskeletons. Further research recommended. Sung reporting. Installed one of the ship's reserve power cells. Holding so far, but too much activity could knock it off. I hope we don't come to it. That'd suck. Splinter, source of termination, blunt trauma to critical areas. Evidence suggests these bioforms were eliminated in close combat by unarmed troopers. Poor bastards. They're still being strung up. Like, what the hell? Have a heart, whatever the hell you are. You weren't invulnerable. What we have here. Put the morph ball into the slot, then detonate a bomb. That works for me. Use balls to jump in morph ball form, of course. So I think they're using the end of Prime 1 to explain why you lost most of your stuff. Like, oh, it ate your suit entirely. Like, it ate most of your suit. Like, you kept some of the stuff. You got your morph ball still. You got your morph ball bombs. You have basic missiles. You have zombies. This ain't gonna look good. Okay, the drawing on a charge is still there. That's good. Guessing there's gonna be, yeah, more of them in here. Scan these things. Dark Trooper, deceased GF soldier. Bioscans indicate terminated life signs in this trooper and the presence of an unknown biomass. Oh gee, I wonder what that might be. Terminated life signs of the trooper and the presence of an unknown biomass with parasitic tendencies. Though the trooper's armor has been compromised, the bulk of it remains intact. Weapon systems remain online as well. Full parasitic fusion is yet to be obtained, resulting in low agility and response. Well, I've got that. Can't really dodge out of the way. Give me my hit points back, though. Bastards. I don't trust you. Gate control system restored. Moving gate to open position. Oh, god damn it. 4 of them. Ugh. Yes, all these pustules on the wall are of no consequence to Samus, obviously. Who's there? That you, Mist Monster? Close. Hello, suit that was eaten by a massive Metroid. Goodbye, suit. Can't we symbiote this shit? I will gladly be Venom. We will gladly be Venom. I'll get a head start. Cause a death, cardiac arrest due to electrocution. Terrifying. Subject was ensnared in a network of live wires leading from an active power source. What the hell is this? Unknown dimensional anomaly. Ah, good to know my state-of-the-art computer couldn't tell the difference either. Anomaly seems to be a dimensional rift. Target destination unknown. I believe this is a poor decision. I also believe it's the only one I can make. Oh, goody. Bye, Samus. Turns out you weren't supposed to do that. Nope. Reconstituted. Good girl. Oh, dear God, what are those? Oh, great. There's more fucking phase on here. How did you... You weren't facing me a second ago. But... Widescreen mode. Standard. Widescreen. There's literally nothing I can do to fix this, by the way. I don't know how the hell it's happening, so I can't unmake. But there it goes. See, I told you that was a bad idea, Samus. Not like you had any other choice. Either that or sit here and starve to death. That stripped Samus of abilities? Gozo battlesuit. Alert, gear stolen by unknown creatures. No double jump. I didn't get to use the grapple anyways. Morph ball boost gone. Power bombs offline. Missile launcher offline. Morph ball bombs offline. Dang it. All remaining systems online and active. At least there's that. What's this? Caloric alloy. Combat damage is to stabilize the cap considerably. I couldn't get through that one, but I got the one right next to it. I just launch a corpse, though it's just lying there. Tactless, and yet I did it. I already missed my double jump, and I wasn't even using it before. That door. This is also a door. This is a door leading to a save point, so I think I want this door first. Saved, energy fully replenished. Yay! Her arm orb's smaller than before? Or am I just imagining that? Shoulder balls. Our relays connected, elevator unit online. Yay! hell is this? Unable to interface with door control system. Cannot translate alien text. Need to update your translator files. So then it's not the Chozo. Lock armor disengaged. Destroy locks to activate the gate. It will remain open once activated. Thank you. Ooh, how very gray. The sky's bluish. Birds flocking about. Bugs, possibly. Depends how far away they are. Very large bugs. Enough. Heavy transport crate. It cannot be destroyed. Currently connected to industrial winch system for movement. Ah, there we go. Pure Galactic Federation crate. Made of the strongest metals in the cosmos, they cannot be destroyed. Well, thank you for telling me. Industrial winch engaged. Ah, more purple language. Unable to interface, cannot translate. Of course. What are these? Research biology. Research entry. Splinter cocoon, protective structure for sleeping splinters. Destroying the structure will eliminate the splinter inside, but will also alert other splinters nearby. Splinters will enter their protective cocoons when tired or sated. The cocoon is durable, but can be destroyed by weapons fire. Destroying a cocoon will kill the splinter inside. If this occurs, the dying splinter will emit a shriek, will alert all nearby splinters in hibernation. Drive them into battle frenzy as a defensive mechanism.
Recording to logbook.
Green Krelly, omnivorous hunter-gatherer. Simple-minded creature patrols turf in search of nourishment. Low threat index, avoid physical contact. The cousin to the dimensional shifting Kraylee. What? Green Kraylee spends its days roaming in search of food. Genetic defect prevents its back crystal from harnessing energy and opening warp portals. It is doubtful the Green Kraylee misses this ability. It's just a little guy. I gotta kill it? Oh, look at that.
Recording to logbook.
Splinter, predatory insectoid hunter. Aggressive and dangerous in numbers. Light armor is no match for your weapon. When it isn't hunting, a splinter will secrete a protective cocoon around itself and enter a state of hibernation. Localized seismic disturbances will awaken the splinter, triggering a state of blood frenzy in the process. While in this state, Splinter emits pheromones that trigger frenzy in all nearby splinters. Disturbing a pack of sleeping splinters is not advisable. Noted. Just kill all the wildlife, why not? What's this thing?
Recording to logbook.
Mark II Bridge Portable Bridge System. This bridge is durable, but often locks in place, leading the Marines to call for a new design. Mark II should enter service. The Mark III should enter service within the next 8 cycles. Bridge lock armor disengaged. Not widescreen cutscene for some reason. Yeah, I know about aiming. Been doing it. Don't you worry about me, game. I know what I'm doing. This is my second rodeo, I'll have you know.
Recording to logbook.
Or Galactic Federation Marine Corps, personal log entry, PFC, Private First Class, M. Veroni. I think Haley's losing it. He talks to himself all the time and he won't sleep. Almost shot me on watch the other night. I want to talk to your CO. He thought I was one of those things. Talked to the doc about taking him off the line. Told me we need all the help we can get. That's true, but if he goes berserk and kills a bunch of us, that won't be very helpful. Yeah, no, I feel like if you almost shoot one of your comrades because you mistake him for an enemy, maybe have a look at that. Maybe that's more harm than good. Is this one of those we're waiting till we can't act until it's too late things? In which case, that's a terrible policy in general. That's just some rocks. Is this? Statue's motivator unit is functional but requires power to operate. Power beam can't energize the statue. Seek an alternate energy source. Noted. None of you. We have here. Blast shield on the door blocks access. Blast shield is invulnerable to most weapons. A missile blast may damage. Statue has a power grid, motivator unit, and energy projection. Heavy transport crate. It is currently locked in place. Control pinner nearby. Scan this lower crate. Another one of these. Enabled interface. Cannot translate. Ah. Sorry about that. Eyes are playing tricks on me. Thought I saw something in real life. But almost real life. It's not important. This? Sure is. Ooh, that's not good. That's not what that's supposed to do. Hypothetically. Yeah, that's what I thought you wanted. Smart to put that at an angle where you can't shoot it from underneath and, you know, screw yourself over by getting crushed by it. Missile expansion over there. What the heck's that? Composed of nutrient-grade biomatter, protected by thick exo barrier and tensile webbing. Possible source of nourishment for local bioforms. Cool. Detached from winch system. Winch connector destroyed. Structural integrity basically perfect. What are these things? Destroyed splinter cocoon. Compromised hibernation structure. Cocoon has been heavily damaged, only remnants of the cocoon shell remain. Fair enough. I'll need sort of extra better jumping to get on top of these things. structural analysis complete. Denzium. Local creatures have weakened it, along with time and erosion. But I don't have the materials and what breaks them memorized from the previous game. Ah, the Mark 7 gate. Durable Federation barrier. It is composed of denzium, vulnerable to most weapons, though high-yield explosives are effective. Often used in conjunction with remote scan access control panel. Guessing that's going to close behind me once I walk through here. Let's look at this first. Local interference blocking scan visor. Scanning objects from close range. Ow. Oh gee, I gotta get close. I wonder why. Oh, what's different about it? Gate security protocol initiated. You're cleared to proceed. Oh, okay. I'm guessing this is probably like a loading room or something. Then. That little scene lets them load stuff more seamlessly, so they don't have to do the elevator. Okay, that's, it's so you can't, like, activate it from outside the room and fuck yourself over. Like, really screw everything. Yeah, I haven't scanned these before yet. Powered door system. Low-level energy shield on door to prevent activation by local creatures. Weapon fire of any type would disrupt the shield, no. Fair point. If I had unlimited energy for my weapons, I might be a little more blasé with using them as a key, too. Can't jump it. Comm system activated. Initiating automated distress signal. Adjusting transmitter for optimum performance. Stumbling there. Transmission failed due to atmospheric interference. You fuck. Lore. Marine Corps personnel, Private First Class L. Broda. Making our stand here. The engineer tells me there's no way we'll get the ship's engines online. Atmospheric interference is scrambling our distress. If anyone reads this, know that we did our duty and fought well. I kind of feel bad for these guys. The other planet, there weren't really fallen allies. Just, I mean, there were the Chozo who got, like, infected by the Phazon in the Prime Metroid. Distress signal terminated. That solved nothing. I think it actually teleported me to it after I scanned it. Oh dear. Were you invincible when I hit you the first time? Lame. Nope. Defense system is aiming at them, but it's also aiming at me. I was like, is it able to recognize friendlies? No, it's not. What is this? Ice structure has been compromised by burrowing predators. Tunnel leads to control area. What tunnel? Oh, that tunnel. Mark 7 defense gate, durable Federation barrier. Scan the interface module nearby to activate the gate. Okay. I gotta go through your hole. Ah, wasn't that bad. New lore. SPC. I don't know. PFC I can figure out. That's private first class. But SPC, I don't know. Hangs out. It's ridiculous. And outshoot half the men here, and I'm stuck on monitor. Oh, maybe. Oh, it's specialist problem. SPC. Probably like a designated marksman or a sniper, maybe. And join up to stare at a hollow screen. Wouldn't happen to Samus or Ron. Be out there taking care of business, not pushing buttons and sending reports. Oh, a fan. Hang on a second. The hell is that?
Recording to logbook.
Growler class. Oh, the turret. Okay. Dated design, though still quite effective as a point defense system. It's lightly armored, and fast-moving targets can evade its tracking system. Several copies of the system exist, including the Space Pirate Humility class automated. Just to explain why it looks so similar to the one in the other game when it's being run by a completely different group. Like, there was a copy of it that they made. Sure. Yeah, that happened with guns. I restored the gate unit. Was it, though? Red, that's a good sign. Ship. Let's scan the dude. Ah, dang it. Hey, you good? Nah, that is dirt. But widescreen a little. It's cycle 70142 Cosmos, final report. Controlling the Dasha system, we engaged an unknown space pirate frigate. Oh dear. The enemy frigate was crippled and crashed on the planet 8. We followed the pirates, but our ship was damaged by a storm as we entered Aether's atmosphere. Same thing happened to Samus, don't feel too bad about that part. Everything that happens afterwards made me feel bad about. This one person is kind of outperforming you guys. Heavy magnetic activity during the storm disabled our comm systems. Okay. Split into 2 units. One to set up an ops base, the other to repair the ship. Each unit was doing fine, no problems. Until they appear. Who is they? I'm gonna make a wild guess. Oh dear. Those don't look friendly. They look like the goddamn Heartless. Maybe a little closer to unversed. Either way, horrific and not something you want to fuck with. Oh good, they're getting on the ship. Tell me they're not still on your ship. Even if it's a lie, tell me that. I'd rather be surprised than correct. What the fuck am I saying? I care so much about being correct. They better not be on your ship, you shit. Huh, that was depressing. Not gonna ruin my day, though. It's already ruined. Ah, she closes his eye. How'd she do the other one? I get how she closed the one with, like... The other one was closed and, like... Because, like... No. If anything, the one open would be the one you'd close, because broken glass might have gotten in. And whatever. Shows that she respects them a little. Captain A. Exeter. Beginning to think it was a real bad idea going down. Reeves is right. That hive is just one of many. I think we actually heard from Reeves specifically earlier. Stupid to stir a hornet's nest, especially if you plan on sleeping under it. Maybe not your best plan. Probably Specialist F. Triplet. Sarge says those splinters remind him of some killer bug he saw on another planet once. All I know is things are fast and take a lot to drop. Pretty soon we'll have to go to bayonets. You guys have bayonets? Samus have a bayonet? I have a bayonet. Bayonets are cool. I don't care that they're not practical in modern warfare. They're freaking cool. I love the balls of, I really want to stab this guy, but I'm holding this gun. What am I supposed to do? I tape a knife to the end of your gun and it all works. It's correct. I've said before, my actual favorite firearm of all time, I gotta double check I'm remembering the name right, because if I get it wrong, I'll be crucified. The Winchester Model 1897. Specifically, the trench gun model with the heat shield, the pistol grip, like the saw off the stock, and the bayonet mount. The bayonet mount looks cool. I love it. Even if oftentimes it's not an actual bayonet on the mount. The mount itself looks cool enough that I forgive it. Everyone's low on ammo. Even Brode, he's the stingiest grunt I know. Ah, so ammo wasn't infinite for them. Why didn't they just get a magic spacesuit from, future-seeing aliens?
Recording to logbook.
Let's see. Something Corporal? Is Lieutenant Corporal a title? I'm not too military familiar with, ranks and stuff. And I hope that is the only breeding ground for these things. There's more, we're in big trouble. Had a hard enough time taking that one out of commission. Just ran out of ammo. Never run out of ammo. Oh, it's Brode! Exactly the guy who said he's the stingiest grunt I know. I never run out of ammo. He was right.
Recording to logbook.
Private First Class G. Haley. I hear them everywhere. They're coming. Can't sleep. Ever. They'll eat me. Eat. Oh, this guy was not in a good way. I think dying might have done him a favor. That's not the way you type if you're good. You're, happy with what's happening to you.
Recording to logbook.
Private First Class S. Milligan. Broda lost the bet, so he switched watch duty with me. Figure this section is nice and safe and boring. Boring. Suits me just fine. Let those other bugs guard the hot zone. Hold on, hey. Halt! No! Help! Transmission ends. Interact with this one? Sure can't. Now what's up with your ship? Betting it won't fly. Galactic Federation Marines. Vessel has sustained heavy combat damage. The Anhur class is a state-of-the-art warship. Warship. Bleh. And mushmouth. Designed to police and defend planetary systems. This ship, the GFS Tier, has been heavily damaged. Appears that the crew have dismantled parts of the Tier as well, possibly for use as makeshift defense systems. You use the tools you have. They even have labels for the names. Scan these for completion. I think it also is going to tell you all the names of all the people. Yeah, there was Benet, one of the first ones we found. Reeves, Triplette. I think we found Huxley. I feel like that's a good name I'd remember had I the opportunity. Commander Starling, Pilot. What's wrong with me? Captain A. Exeter, Commanding Officer. Doors to open position. Nice, some map data. I think. That's not usually what that looks like. Oh, nope, that is how that looks in this game. Oh, would you look at that? We got all sorts of doors. Doors of types I can't open yet. That's okay, I forgive you, door. You'll only be in my way briefly. Possible. Wish I could double jump. Get on top of all this crap. One moment, if you will. I'm going to take a short break to eat some food. I will be right back. I'm back. Just had a quick bite, grabbed a drink for it. Gotta remember how to leave that is with the start button. Where was I? I don't think I can do any of those. The heck is this thing? Galactic Federation Ordnance Crate. Tactical data suggests the presence of a personal weapon system within the crate. Use of heavy force is required to eliminate the crate. Oh. Missile launcher acquired. Fire. New creature. Dark Splinter. Darkling possessed insectoid predator. The alien symbiote within the splinter augments its strength and durability. Threat level raised. Oh dear. Target is host to a parasitic bioform. Parasite? The presence of the parasite increases the target's overall combat threat level. Concentrated weapons fire will damage the target. Ugh. Interface with that thing. Still can't jump. I have missiles now. What can I do with those? I need a double jump to get up there. Some other thing. What the heck is this? Control system offline. Kidding me? Really? Thought I did use high yield. Did I have to do a charge? Can't. Alright. Probably put these around so you can recharge that if you screw up then. Or they don't refill anyways. There we go. And I'll try a charged missile. Apparently I have that by default. The tutorial seemed to imply I did. No? Oh, you mean high-yield explosives? They didn't do anything. Like, higher yield than I already have? I ain't got no higher yield. Hey, menu. A to return to beam mode. Those fired with a lock-on will seek their targets. Missiles can destroy objects made of brimstone. Charge combo, yeah. Right, so those can't get me through there, and I can't get up any of these. So what am I doing? Like, I can't magically get up here to do any of this shit. Federation data terminal is inactive. Memory core damaged. Unable to restore access. Seek individual log entries. I've been doing that. So the way I came in is blocked off by something I can't blow up, even though it seemed to imply I could. And there's no other direction to go. I can't go up here. Like, I don't have morph ball bombs, I don't have double jumping, I don't have a grappling hook. I can't access this shit. It said high-yield explosives, that made me think, oh, this is a barrier to make sure I can't leave until I've gotten the missiles back. Okay, that's fair. But then, the missiles didn't work. What am I supposed to do then? Small ones seem to respawn and they'll drop missiles, but that doesn't help me. Something on the ship I missed? Give me map data that it doesn't really do anything. Oh, okay, I can jump from here. Alright. Should have realized that. What is this?
Recording to logbook.
Private First Class Craney. Last night at Chow, Angsith starts talking about some bounty hunter and how she blew up a planet full of space pirates. Must have been the specialist we saw earlier. Told her I didn't believe in fairy tales like that, and she took it personal. Just find it hard to believe that one person took out an entire space pirate base. That's all. Wants to believe in this Samus or Bigfoot or Santa Claus she can. Is Samus a friggin' cryptid? What is this thing?
Recording to logbook.
Kinetic orb cannon fires small spherical objects at high speeds. Oh. I know what to do with that. Quick scan you a little. Kinetic orb cannon, power restored. First, what's this thing? Object appears to be a damaged piece of powered art. All the projectors are offline. Combat damage appears final. Repairs are unlikely. Well, that's disappointing. Woo! Womp. So blast may damage it. Did damage it. I'll take this. Gonna go through here real quick. How's this one looking? Vulnerable to most weapons, a power bomb may damage it. Fair point. Oh, this is the last trooper. Private first class, 10 A's. That's all the trooper logs. I was really thinking I missed one, but I didn't. I'm the only one left. Cure. He's dead. And I'm joking about it. I'm sad too. Managed to get out of the hive. When I got to the ship, everyone was gone. Dead. Heading for that alien building we saw earlier. Maybe someone can help me there. Something's moving down there. Hello? Depressing. Presence of a control system. Interface method unknown. Control units not present in the visible spectrum or current time space.
Recording to logbook.
Biology War Wasp, Cunning Aerial Warrior. Airborne insect equipped with a venomous stinger capable of shearing steel. Bring it fire blast of energy at foes. War Wasp rarely strays far from its hive unless it is pursuing an immediate threat. It attacks with no regard for its own survival, dive bombing its enemy with stinger extended. Fast-working toxins from the stinger can incapacitate most small organisms. Battles foes at range will fire bursts of potent energy. Not tough. Or at least not durable. Taking that back. You stole it from me, you little bastards. Hell are these? Storage device. Materials used to make it are indigenous to Aether, sturdy but not indestructible. Well, it wasn't storing anything worthwhile because it exploded. This one isn't powered. Down here. Ooh. Power restored. Good. Gonna break that. Feel like it doesn't need to be here. Great. One good shot will take it out. I must have, winged it the first time. Destroyed War Wasp 5. Compromised insect dwelling. Heavily damaged only remnants of the cocoon shell. Cocoon? Cocoon. Alright, who wants to die?
Recording to logbook.
War Wasp 5, organic domicile for insect predators. Destroying the structure will eliminate war wasps inside. Explosive weapons can damage. War wasps require considerable amounts of sleep after a long hunt. They weave a protective hive from organic fluids they secrete themselves, and crawl inside to rest. Though safe from most predators, the hives can be damaged by explosive weapons. Here's the panel. Let me power this thing up. Really? Jump up this. I do. Puzzle. I am missing a piece. I use this to get up there, but it's not powered right now. There we go. Oh, more of them. Those ones come from. No. Scan this means I probably can't break this. Maybe breaking all the hives would do something, but I can barely see this last one. They didn't even start spawning from it until I'd gotten all the other ones. E. What does that mean? Power station? No, not ammo recharge. He doesn't actually know what E stands for yet. One of those either-or situations? I don't think so. Huh. For anyone who knows this game must be shouting at me. I'm missing something obvious, but... I don't know. I was a little stumped before. This one is just like... I feel like I should be able to find the thing to turn that on. Is there another way I could go? Not really. You can get past that translation thing to go the other blue door here. Kinetic orb cannon. Maybe. Fine, guys. Maybe that might be a wire connected to it. No. No? Oh. Of course. Okay. That's different. Sure enough. Wall section is structurally unsound. Explosive damage may cause it to weaken. Okay, that's why they've got all these around, so you have an unlimited supply of missiles in case you screw around and get it. And they put just one of them that won't even start spawning them until the others have been destroyed. As a failsafe for idiots like me who could have wasted everything trying to do that. Now that I've broken that, I have the perfect shot. Okay. That was a matter of me looking at the correct angles. That might happen a lot more. Doing okay? Target has been dead for 8 cycles. Trace amounts of unknown chemical present in target. With an effect similar to mummification on dead biomatter. Further analysis required to determine chemicals' effect on living biomatter. Kills it. Ah. Oh, I think P might stand for phase-on. And I'm getting a good look at it. Alternatively, it stands for piece of shit. Vader online. In we go. Yep, widescreen. I have a soda.
Data received.
Yeah? Local save beacon is active. And, okay, you know what? That one I feel like I could have found pretty easily. I do appreciate the assist, though. To be fair, I've missed more obvious things in this stream. Target has been dead for 8.1 cycles. Ooh. Despite the presence of local animals, target corpse has not been disturbed. Scans suggest the presence of a toxic biochemical within the target. This may explain the lack of carrion feeding. Quite possibly. Dead for 8.1 cycles. Size and muscle mass suggest heavy combat training. Likely it was a warrior of some kind. Lack of gear, armor, or weapons is curious. Perhaps they were taken by others of its kind? I mean, if it was dead... Maybe in this culture you just keep your body wherever the hell you die. Who are we to judge? Ah! Oh, that's power. I thought that was like little bugs going through. They give you a few hints this is in here. And they really... I'm guessing in playtest people kept missing it. They're like, okay, just add as soon as you go up the elevator telling them it's there. They're not getting it. Probably for the best. To be fair, if I was going through here, I might not notice that on its own. The wires, I'm pretty sure I'd notice it, and I might try to more fall through that. Might. That's still a weird angle in a lot of ways. Like, look at it from here, it looks a little suspect that I could fit under it. But maybe that's part of why no amount of hints were working. This might be a boss fight. Yep. Yep. Oh, that look. God dang it. Samus, pick our screen resolution. Oh, that can't be good. That's the parasite. AoE to this game. You also have missiles. Should probably use some of those. You're slightly larger. Yeah, I know about strafe. Gigantic Predator, very swift and strong, uses ramming attacks to defeat its foes. Splinter war packs are dominated by the largest male. Alpha Splinters use their tremendous strength, size, and speed to subdue and kill prey. Yeah, that'd be cool if I could stay locked on for more than a quarter fucking second. Like, that might be the single best jumper of leading to me I've ever seen. But what the hell was that? I didn't feel like I had any warning it was about to jump. It's like, do your dashes. Like, what? I'm barely used to them, and they don't always work because the targeting isn't that great in this game. Bastard. Expect me to lock on when they're not gonna, like, stay together? It's a group of enemies game. Yeah, sure. See, it can actually outrun my lock. What the fuck? It jumped ahead of where I was so they could hit me after I dodged? You fucking kidding me? What's the point of the goddamn dodge? It's tracking how fast I'm moving at the exact moment before it jumps. So dodging doesn't actually work if you're dodging in reaction to it. Are you fucking kidding me? This is hard enough without that bullcrap. You're really adding this shit. Fuck you. Oh, now it has a health bar. How kind of you. Oh, now it's slow enough to dodge. How kind of you. Wait till I've already used up half my goddamn health getting this far. More than half. To give me a reasonable enemy to fight, you couldn't balance it the actual way. Okay, I thought that was it killing me for a sec. Shoot it, Samus. Don't just stand next to it as it... Okay, yeah, go to widescreen. Is, you friendly? Give me power. I don't fucking know why it does that. Stick to one game. I'm not doing anything to the resolution to make you think I'm changing it. Unknown item acquired. Any technology is bonded to the armor system. Threat scan complete. No negative impact on suit performance. Enabled interface. Of course not. It's identified as hibernetic stasis chambers. Life signs of hibernating bioforms within the chambers are steady. Chambers are made of a number of exotic metals. It would be quite difficult to breach them with conventional weapons. Enabled interface. Unable to interface. But I go this way then. Actually, I want to go backwards and get my shit back to the save point. Oh wait, I'm not allowed to. There's a thing in the way now. Cool. stuck on something, that's it for you. Hey. That looks important. So does that. Come on, game. Come on. Friend or foe? Not be afraid. I am Umos, Sentinel of the Luminoth. Please listen, hear of our world's peril. Okay. Long ago, a cosmic object fell to our planet, Aether, exploding with great force. A rift was torn in time and space. A strange power flowed in the world. Sounds unpleasant. Where once there was one Aether, there were now two. One of light and one of shadow. Each existing in its own dimension. It's pretty fucked up if true. Was the end of peace on Aether, for a new race was born that day on the dark, one filled with hate and terrible power. They are the Ing. I bet they say the same thing about you. No, they don't talk. Alright. The Ing are creatures of shadow and darkness, knowing nothing of peace or mercy. For decades we stood against them. Yet we now lie on the verge of defeat. When Dark Aether was born, our planetary energy was divided. Half for our world, and half for theirs. If dark counterparts, they are the goddamn Heartless. Should one world gain control of this energy, the other will perish. It sucks to be you, then. Before you arrived, the Ing had stolen a device from us. One that collects planetary energy. With it, they have weakened our planet to the verge of collapse. I have one of those, if that's the thing. Glowing blue orb. You want it back? But fortune smiled upon us this day, for the energy transfer module is now bonded to you. That's a good thing? With it, you can help us. Help us restore our world. You are our only hope, Samus. Who told you my name? You time traveler vision people too? Who? The Chozo talk about me a lot. It's annoying. Should we fall, the Ing will look to the stars for new planets to ravage and conquer. Your species could be their next ones. My species are all dead. If you meant humans, they're already victims. The Ing have taken our energy to 3 temples on Dark Aether. Find these temples and transfer the energy from them to our own. I have updated your map system with the location of another temple. There is knowledge there that can help you on your way. I have also updated your translator module. You can now access devices and doors coded with violet holograms. Many lands are now open to you. Okay. Prepare well for your journey. The Ing now know you possess the energy transfer module. They will try to recover it at all costs. They were already trying to kill me. Return to me once you have restored the energy to a temple. I will aid you as I can. Hey, Techno. Playing Metroid Prime 2. This moth guy's telling me Kingdom Hearts or something. May the light of Aether shine upon you. Thank you for the heal.
Recording to logbook.
Lore. Luminoth lore translation. And origin. Transfer to your logbook for further review. It is told that the Luminoth were not born of Aether, but of the stars. In the early days, we roamed the greatness of the void, bathing in the glorious light of 1,000 stars. You know they had a second game? They have 3! Actually, no. Didn't 4 come out by now? They have 3, and the 4th one might have already come out. I don't remember yet. I don't remember yet? Like I'm gonna remember later? I don't remember at this moment. It might have come out. Met a vast number of enlightened minds. Yakrin, Ela, the Chozo among them. Oh, they have met the Chozo. We're dealing with the Chozo and the remnants of the Chozo all last game. These guys knew them. Each of them we found had claimed a homeworld and formed a deep bond with us. At the time, we decided to do the same. Ah. Last game we were on the Chozo homeworld. Chozo stepped outside of time and space and foresaw Samus existing. It was cool. These guys might be doing that too. At least a little bit. Interact with the purple one. Pathway to Aegon. Fortunately, the save point is behind one I can't open. What is that? Oh, now I can scan you.
Recording to logbook.
Light Flyer, light generating flyer. Target mechanoid is quite durable. It can fire bursts of energy in combat. An aggressive flying drone. Once loyal to the Luminoth, will now fire a burst of energy at any living thing within range. Generates light at all times, making it somewhat easy to target. Ugh. What do we have here? Power relays connected, elevator unit on. Remember, I couldn't get Prime 1 only demo and spent days playing it repeatedly. When I played Prime 1 on stream, I guess it was at least a few months back now. It was actually the first GameCube game I ever played. And this is the second one. Does Gateway forever protect our sacred temple? Well, not anymore. Can I go through red doors? More of these bastards. Oh, no. There come the Heartless. It's so much worse when they're infected. Yeah, this is the missile one. Oh, energy tank. Yay. First energy tank. interesting. Full trans. What is this thing then? Oh, that's where I came out of. Blah. I need a new type of weapon to get through that. I mostly enjoyed one. I got very salty at the final boss, but I got over it. It didn't deserve the salt I gave it. Some things do, that didn't. Nope. Where's the nearest... Whoa. Samus, you have to roll backwards? You have a remake of one? Yes, there is a remake of the first game. I haven't played it. What's interesting is, even though the GameCube had 2 sticks, this is a 1-stick FPS. The right stick is for selecting your weapon. And to turn the camera, you have to hold R, and then you do this, and you can't move and turn the camera at the same time. Never played an FPS like that before Prime 1, so getting used to that still. Yeah, I can use this. Down this door, the path to the Aegon Waste lies. Once fertile plains, now sand scorched and ruined by war. May life thrive there again one day. Is this thing? Monoth data pack translate. J means J meh. If meh. Final entry warrior J me. Their army swelled. Beasts and rogue machines joined the ranks of the horde, all eager to bring death to the Luminous. The Ing sent these new additions to the industrial site to do battle with me while they watched for safety. Cowardly mongrels. My only regret in death is that I did not live to see the day of their defeat. May it come soon. I don't know how long you've been dead, but Samus is here, so can't be that long off until they're dead. Missile expansion. That was easy. Wonder if they go as crazy with the missile expansions as they do in this game. I had like over 150 missile capacity, or like over 100, somewhere in that in the previous game, and then I found out whatever I had, I was still like 100 short of the maximum. I was like, that's way too much. You don't need that many missiles. Our heritage. Our search for a home took us through the cosmos. Many a great cycle we roamed, yet a place to call our own eluded us. In time, we began to despair, feeling the search was in vain. We considered remaining among the stars until a scout returned with news of a world unlike any other. We beheld Aether for the first time, so great was her beauty that we forsook the stars forever to live upon her surface. From that day forth, the Luminoth were of Aether, our blessed paradise. Belly, how's it look? Aww. What's this? Durable platform adapted to low-light environment. Presence of a plant container suggests it was placed here for decoration, possibly by local settlers. I don't know how the remake plays for Prime 1. I don't think there's a remake of Prime 2. I didn't see a category for it on Twitch. Aegon Bearer Pod, living storage units of the Lumina. Hardy desert plant form used to store useful items. Tough epidermis can be destroyed with weapons. Aegon Bearer Pod is a hardy desert plant form used by the Luminoth to store useful items and supplies. Tough epidermis can be destroyed with weapons. Gathers trace amounts of moisture from the air and stores in a number of chambers throughout its body. Hold and process this moisture for weeks if necessary. Cool. Back, you rabbit animals. That's... Oh no. Target has been dead for 1.1 decacycles. You could just say 11 cycles, dude. It's actually less text that way, because you've added the decimal point and added the word dec. Body's been badly damaged by sandstorms and heat exposure. Judging by the number of blast wounds, the target was dead long before the desert got to it.
Recording to logbook.
Sandgrass, indigenous strain of grass adapted to desert climate. Requires no moisture to survive, relying exclusively on solar energy for sustenance. That's impressive. Indicate that the plant requires no moisture to survive, relies exclusively on solar energy for sustenance, making it well adapted for life in a desert environment. Evidence of extensive mutation present, suggesting radical bioadjustments within the last centicycle. Again, 100 cycles. Or, I guess, you could say year if you weren't, a little bitch about it. Patient source is not natural. Plant strain was genetically engineered, possibly by the Lumens. Can't blame them for trying. Ah. This glitch is still there. It was in the first one too. Aegon wastes. What does he waste? Tell him to cut that shit out. It's annoying. Not being a waster. Dang it. It's my double jump. Stupid Heartless stole it from me. Sand Digger. Desert-based tunneling bioform. Extremely well armored. Target exposed eyes to damage this creature. Sand Digger has a dual-brain nervous system. Those work well. Both of its heads are capable of attacking, disabling, and digesting prey. Where does it poop? Fires globs of acidic digestive fluid at prey to cripple them and begin the digestion process. Hide is very durable and resistant to weapons fire. Only its exposed eyes can be damaged. It fucking switch brains. Yeah, and sometimes when I'm targeting something, it goes into like cutscene mode, and then it starts freaking out on what screen I'm using. Like, I feel like it's switching between widescreen and standard screen formats. I don't know why that keeps happening. Look at that. What? Why? I'm not doing anything. None of these. Solar lens modified for use as part of Luminoth's sonic security system. Too many S's. Connected to a sonic control system. Sonic detection gear needed to interface with this system. I'm scanning that thing. It'll pick me up on my energy. Come on, you little... There, got one.
Recording to logbook.
Sand bats. Small airborne predator bat. Contact with targets can cause minor damage. Targets travel in flying swarms. Small flyers. They travel in packs for safety, though they are predatory in nature. Failing to find prey as a group, sandbats will often enter a feeding frenzy and attack one another in search of sustenance. That's not a good survival tactic for a friggin' species. Cannibalism rarely turns out well in the long run. Because believe it or not, when your potential mates and, you know, producers of mates for your own offspring are all fair game for food, that means you don't make a lot of generations. Fire in the spot you know they're going to be and just keep shooting there till they go in it. That works for me. Ow. Just gotta keep going. They're keeping the system of you only need the weapon the first time so that you can open it, and then you can just use your standard blaster forever. And that's a huge improvement over the previous game, frankly. What do we have here? Save progress. In that case, I think this is a good place to take a small break. I shall return. And I'm back. Ooh. They're exploring around. A ball. I'm back, thank you. Okay, thought that might be something. Incorrect. Always check behind waterfalls and sand waterfalls. I guess sand falls. Fight against the current here. Sand current. I don't know if sand dynamics work like that. Like fluid dynamics. I'm not saying they don't, I'm saying I don't know. Blue root tree, highly poisonous plant. Herbal tree with venomous leaves found on several worlds and desert climate zones. Blue root tree is common on worlds with desert regions. While an elegant, attractive plant, the tree's leaves are highly toxic. Few species can ingest the leaves and live. Many of them, such as space pirates, consider the deadly blue root leaf a delicacy. Yeah, usually it's the really poisonous shit that we go apeshit for. I put tomatoes in goddamned everything. And, there's a part of them that's deadly as hell. Or at least not good for you. Object scan complete. Security gate is locked in place. Controlled by bomb slot device. Energize the bomb slot to open the gate. Bomb slot. Bomb slot. What does that mean? Energize the bomb slot. I guess in another room? Or in this room, but from another angle? Why'd you have me go this way then? Dingle, dangle, doobledops. At least leaving's fast. I go with the current. Orange translation over here. I don't have that yet. Ow. Bastard. Change my friggin' screen resolution, essentially. Force me into widescreen mode. I know how that looks on your end. On my end, it looks almost exactly the same. Like, the sides aren't stretching out from me or anything. What the heck is this? Structural integrity of brimstone object to critical. Let's make it subcritical. Ah, damn it. Forgot about those. Remember to... There we go. Die. Glad these are working out perfectly. Hey, there you go. Line them up. Have options here, it looks like. Invisible. Right, that's something to deal with later. Have morph ball bombs yet. Another one. Do... I should get Seribot to deal with those for me. Automod ain't doing shit. Oh dear. Gonbot. Pirate Trooper, Seafaring Brigand. Impressive, well-armed bioform trained for combat and conquest. Sworn enemy of Samus Aran. Base pirates suffered serious defeat at Talon 4, yet they remain a powerful force for crime and disorder in the galaxy. Technology continues to advance, and the lowly trooper has received numerous upgrades to his arsenal. Photonic Power Scythe and the Quantum Assault Cannon are now standard issue weapons for all troopers. How nice for me. So great without your organs, are you? Hell is this thing?
Recording to logbook.
Frisky, venomous insectoid. Poison stinger concealed in back-mounted shell. Finish it off quickly once the stinger is exposed. Frisky's tail extends in a venomous barb, which it conceals underneath a hard-packed layer of fused sand. A series of sharpened ridges along its body discourages most predators. Those foolish enough to harass the Brisky are quickly introduced to its deadly sting. Eh. This. Structure of D. Chur, child hero of Aegon. Once a lowly acolyte squire, he became a warrior when the temple was attacked. All warriors but D. Chur were slain, leaving the boy as sole defender of the temple. Served Argon for nearly a centicycle before being lost in battle on Dark Aether. Depressing! Gates constructed of Luminoth-designed alloy. Scan data indicates the weapons of artillery grade or higher would damage anything made from this alloy. Artillery grade. I don't think I have that on me. To hurt these little bastards either. These containers. Yeah, just space pirate crates. Dang it. Died too fast. This is really open space. I know that I want to be here. I'll have to leave, so I'm gonna do that. Whoop. Okay, on a closer inspection. Is there another place I could go? Yeah, maybe this lower spot over here. That might not exist. No, it exists. There it is. Ah. Give me that. I feel like this is unnecessary. Ah, here we go. Who's this guy? Luminoth subject terminated almost 20 years ago. Say almost 20. Unnecessary but fun. Target has a number of wounds caused by small explosions, most likely delivered by a portable rocket or grenade system. I saw the red thread of fate there. Gotta pick it up. Structural analysis. Industrial solar lens. Part of a system used to open a portal to Dark Aether. Well, that can't possibly go wrong. Composed of telluric alloy. Structural integrity has decayed considerably. If only I remembered what broke telluric. Could check my equipment. That might help. Orange translation down there. Ah, need more ball bombs for this. Oh, what are these things? Also used to energize and open a portal to Dark Aether, currently offline. Store power deck. stuff over here I didn't see. Like, what this? Target is in a state of dimensional flux. Unable to completely scan bomb slot target, 50% of its component atoms are in another dimension or on the surface of dark aether. Weird. Mechanical analysis. Portal dynamo offline. Figure lens system. Sure. Automated door system. Door control governed by bomb slot. I have to go to dark aether to activate it, because half of its existence is in another dimension. Well, I was allowed to come here to look at it, at least. Get that. I'm guessing some kind of puzzling did for that. Blow that up, though. And that. Ugh. Sand currents almost stole me away. Ow. Bastards. Alright, let's try this way, I guess. No. Now, it just occurred to me, I don't know what... Yeah. I get what these blue plant holograms are, but they seem to screw with my... whenever I walk into them. Dang it. Still didn't get those guys scanned. Oh, backtracking, let me find some missile ammo expansion. Some missile ammo expansion. Good job, fish. That's how you word good. So sure this is gonna be... Yeah. Lock me in, you little bastard. Oh, it's just this. Oh, no, this one's different, actually. This one's bigger. Alpha Sand Digger, large, tunneling life form, extremely well armored, target, exposed eyes to damage this creature. Appears to be a Sand Digger pack leader, larger and stronger than normal members of its kind. Target both of its heads to damage. What? Really? Goddamn heartless. I want to scan Bomb Guardian. Okay, seriously, can this shit stop happening? Bomb Guardian, bomb dropping dark. Enemy is utilizing your Morph Ball bomb unit. Although its armor is strong, its tail is exposed when moving. Its mouth can be hit when close. It stole my shit. I'm gonna kill it. Give me back my shit. Has absorbed the ability to generate Morph Ball bombs. Throw bombs with considerable accuracy. That's not how Morph Ball bombs work. You can't throw them. Frequently lays a spread of bombs in its wake. Its head and tail are the only vulnerable spots on its body. Target them when they are vulnerable to neutralize and terminate this enemy. Vulnerable at that exact moment. Haha, shot you in the brain. Okay, This is pissing me off. After this boss fight, I'm gonna actually look into how to fix that. It's a real... Why is this happening? It is so disorienting when you're playing for that to happen. Bomb. However disorienting that might be for you to see, it's more when you're playing it. It's worse. Stop fucking jumping is doing it. I will stop the goddamn stream to fix this if it keeps happening. Goodbye, Bomb Guardian. Give me that. Give me that even more. Morph ball bombs. Probably. Morph ball bomb acquired. Morph ball mode. Press A to drop morph ball bomb. Yeah. What is this? Caloric alloy. Yeah. Power. Guessing caloric is morph ball bombs. Correct. I am so good at guessing. How's this? Last shield in the door. Vulnerable to most weapons, dark energy may damage. Oh, is that all I need? Alright, shortcut around now. Probably some kind of freeze system. Light energy. Oh, yeah, no, let me go get... Now, let me go get Way to the Dawn. I just be blasting light and darkness all over. I call Xehanort. We'll have this whole thing sorted in an hour. Not what I expected to happen, I'll be honest with you. Ah, it's the temple. Right. I was looking for this. You do this first. Access point for the local energy system. Destroyed to interface with it. Has been designed to interface with it. Once it has all the energy within the module will be channeled to the local system.
Recording to logbook.
Regional Energy Controller. Unit regulates planetary energy in this sector and is linked to a global energy network. Built by the Luminoth to regulate Aether's planetary energy. Several wonders are powered by the energy controllers, including a weather control grid and a teleportation system. Dark Aether was born at 2 energy controllers, all linked to the world's planetary energy. Buddhist. Luminoth subject terminated 15 cycles ago. Just say cycles. Damage from multiple weapon systems detected. Subject definitely went out fighting. He's got that going for him. Holo projector online. Automated message initiated. Welcome. I am Aisha, Sentinel of the Aegon Temple. This message survives my death as guidance to one who would fight the king. Okay. Portal to Dark Aether lies nearby. With it, you can travel to this land's shadow. Do I have to? You must locate a dark temple, a twisted mockery of this sacred place. Inside, you will find the energy controller you seek. The temple door is held fast by 3 locks. Keys for the locks are hidden throughout that dark land. Oh, god damn it. Your search will be difficult. Damn it. Even the very air of Dark Aether is dangerous and can cripple the strongest of warriors. In our past struggles with the Ink, we placed a series of light crystals throughout their world. They remain today. These crystals create safe areas that will protect you from the harmful atmosphere of the dark world. Okay. So don't go off course. Got it. I have updated your translator module. You can access devices and doors coded with amber holograms. More lands are open to explore. Cool. When you have taken the energy from the Dark Temple, return here at once. May the light of Aether serve you well. Energy fully replenished. Just spit me out right there. These things move in wherever the boss gets taken out. Ow. Dropped a little bit of energy. I was kind of hoping for some missiles for once. There we go. Shriek Bat, territorial flying rodents. Dealt with these in the other game. Explosive enemies, target and eliminate enemy at range if possible. We got friggin' phasing through reality. Now what you think you're doing, huh? Not the object, idiot.
Recording to logbook.
Blumite, photosynthetic flying insectoid. Relatively harmless in shadows, powerful and invisible in the light. Okay, so it's based on if they're getting direct light or not. Sure, why not? Feel like, that episode of Samurai Jack, one with the ninja. Probably the most beautiful fight scene in that entire series. For systems online, through vigilance and strength, we create peace. Another missile expansion. How nice. It comes with 5 already preloaded. Some other translation points I can go through. I guess more than translation, it wants me to go to the portal. Translation's just gonna help me pick up some stuff on the way. Got bombs now. Yeah, an energy tank. Which episode? The one with the ninja. I think it's just called Ninja. In the fight scene where Jack and the ninja are... Like, whenever it's in shadows, you can't see the ninja, but whenever it's in the light, you can't see Jack. It really, really looks good. There we go. Good episode. It's one of the best. The episode I remember most is the Magic Fish episode. This shit. I remember it because it takes the, you know, one liar, one truther, like, old door puzzle. And it points out a huge hole in it that if it's explained by one of them, there's a high chance that's not how the puzzle actually works, and they might both be lying to you. I think I saw that episode. It ends pretty funny. Jack just gets swallowed by it because he didn't actually solve the riddle. He solved the classic version of the riddle of, if you were the other one, which one would you say was real? So that if one's telling the truth and one's lying, you win, but he forgot to account for the fact that the two of them explained the rules to him, meaning they can't... that setup can't actually work. And after they swallow him, they say, "Idiot, we're both liars." And then the last shot is just him in the belly with a bunch of other stuff. He's like, when's the magic begin? There's no magic, is there? And then you're just kind of left to assume he cut his way out off screen. Vigilance and strength would be great. And it's really funny, because the whole episode is dedicated to that. Like, I think the only other part is him hearing about the rumor of the magic fish. That where the clip is from? Yep. So, when does the magic begin? That's good. Okay, that gives me a map. I don't think I can get up there as is, so that part's not helping. I think I can go across to the save point now. I can use that save point as a way to pause and see if I can find a way to fix that weird glitch keeps happening. Saw it a little bit just then, too, if you were watching. Wrong button. Forget, start is not the map button. I like how it kind of looks like Samus is taking a breath right there, you know, replenishing herself, laying her guard down for just a sec because she's in a save point. And then, alright, lock in. Right. I'm gonna look at what's causing this, see if I can find it. Alright, think I found what'll fix it. Well, I fixed it to be permanently like this. Not quite what I meant to do. Let me just, okay. Okay, I think that's fixed it. I had it set to auto before, now I've had it to force 4x3. which, if it was going on auto, it might have been sometimes switching to 16 by 9 for reasons incomprehensible. But I might have just fixed it. Hopefully. By forcing it to always be in 4x3, which is how this works. I mean, if I force it 16 by 9, I could probably change the actual aspect, but I kind of like being next to it like this. Right, wrong way. Forgot this is what this led to. Doesn't lead to the portal thing. What does? Let's be... yeah, here. Turn right there, then. Ow. It's interesting. The individual head's health is more than half of the total body health. There's one head I can hit with 2 charges to kill, but then one more charge to the other head kills it entirely. Yes, I would like some more bombs. Thank you very much, game. Am I going? Going that way. Oh, and I can get this too now.
Recording to logbook.
Paradise. Aether was a fertile, aged world with bountiful fields and oceans. Native creatures were gentle compared to other worlds we'd encountered. We settled in a mountain region at first, in cliffside dwellings. In time, we established settlements in the green forest of Torvis and the fertile plains of Aegon. A great temple was built between our 3 domains, a place of peace and a monument to our accomplishments. A time of harmony for our people. Neat. Gotta go up and around to get where I want to go. Here's the path. These things. Visible in the light, tangible in the darkness. No. That was the way I needed to go. I walked past it, my first fight. I wasn't even thinking. And where do I go? Clearly not this way. Here we go. Little launchers. Oh, it's a space pirate fight. They look different in this game. I know it's because they've got, like, upgrades or whatever, but I don't know, they kind of just don't look like the Visions anymore. What? Cool. Oh, no. Oh, they're firing at me. What the hell is that? Oh, god damn it. Dark Pirate Trooper. Darkling possessed space pirate. Enhanced strength and stamina gained from addition of symbiote. Dislikes bright light. Already trained followers without question were perfect candidates for Ing possession. Dumbasses! Darklings moved to take every trooper they could, expanding the army of the Horde considerably. Space pirate technology struck a chord with the Ing, who now hunt actively for gadgetry of any kind, especially weapon systems. There's a problem in the first game where you really don't have control over how much damage you're taking against ranged enemies who have, like, rapid fire stuff. Okay. I wasn't under the impression I couldn't use it before. Alright, that's a 50 charge. That's pretty good. What do you say? Light of Aether. The main energy controller was built in the Great Temple. 3 sub-controllers were built in the temples of Corvus, Aegon, and Sanctuary. They collected the energy of Aether, then radiated it over the world to all who needed it. In time, we came to call this precious energy the Light of Aether. It brought an age of peace and prosperity to the Lumen. Okay. It's supposed to go, like, narrow screen for this. It's supposed to do this, because you can see the UI is still in the narrowed areas. Ah, dang it. Rolled off because of the momentum. This is annoying, because I can't speed it up at all. Oh, good, another one. Come here, energy balls. Yes, to me. These things seem more or less vulnerable. That's working for you? Oh, the sun came out for no reason. I think I got those in line just in time. Now we're off to the realm of darkness. Maybe it won't be so bad, I mean... They keep coming here to possess stuff, maybe that means they don't have as much stuff to possess over there, right? At least not as good as stuff. Please? Power, but it didn't turn on yet. Do I need to scan this now? Console used to energize, currently online. World generation system initiated. Okay, yeah, had to scan that tab. Interface. Oh, good. It even looks like a corridor of darkness. And I started up this game, I genuinely didn't know I was going to make this many Kingdom Hearts references. I'm really happy about it. I don't sound it, but honest to God I am. Any excuse. Did do this one other time, ran into sentient Phazon inhabiting my old suit. Ah, good. Ew. Ew. I just gotta sprint through the bubbles. Dark Aether's atmosphere is dangerous. Glowing safe zones protect you from Dark Aether's atmosphere.
Recording to logbook.
Blade pod, living storage units. Yeah, sure. Some safe zones must be shot to function. Energized safe zones don't last forever. Shoot the sparkling energy again to reactivate. See, this is the one that was simultaneously slightly in both areas. I'm guessing by opening it here, I'm also opening it in the other world. Yep, you saw its little, like, see-through shadow there. Trans-dimensional activity detected.
Recording to logbook.
Luminous light crystal generates protective field of light energy. Light crystals provide protection from Dark Aether's atmosphere. Be nullified by dark energy and supercharged by light energy. Guessing when I get a dark weapon, I can use that to turn them off. When I get a light weapon, I can use it to make them bigger or something. Provide protection from Dark Aether's atmosphere. Be nullified by dark energy, supercharged by light energy. Created by the Luminoth during their war with the Ing, many still remain in use. Dark creatures despise the crystals. Some are injured or killed by the field they create. Ooh. Whoa. Try to pop out at me, a little wall. I don't know what to call you, but it's nothing good. Oh, wait. Okay. So... Oh, standing in these also heals me over time. Maybe only as much as I take from being outside them, but still, that is very kind of the game. Oh, my map's red now. Probably to show that this ain't your dad's map. The Dark World map. Get used to it. I should scan these. The darkness.
Recording to logbook.
The abyss. Worker drone to the Ing Horde. Wall-crawling, morphing bioform. Strongly dislikes bright light. Performed Inglets perform the menial labor of the Horde, but can be pressed into combat role if there's need. They are amorphous blobs capable of clinging to nearly any surface. Inglets can fire bursts of dark matter in self-defense, so they prefer to avoid battle. They seldom travel alone and can be dangerous in large numbers. With all Ings, they dislike bright light and will avoid it if possible.
Recording to logbook.
Luminoth Light. Luminoth Light Beacon. Generates protective field when energized. Must be energized by beam weapon, fire to function, and remain charged for a limited time. Beacons were created when the Luminoth ran short of light crystals during the war. While simpler to make, beacons were also unstable. Had to be energized periodically and could run out of energy at critical moments. Still, any protection was better than none for the Luminoth warriors. Yeah, hard to blame them for going with a cheap alternative when they ran out of the better one. I think? Nah, it doesn't look like it. I was wondering if I could continually shoot it to keep it charged, but it's like no is the answer to that. Ah, good. More horror. Catch one. There we go.
Recording to logbook.
Night Barb. Flying airborne hunters native to Dark Aether. Targets are small, but travel in large numbers for safety. Avoid contact. Smaller and weaker than a hunter Ing, a Night Barb will travel with a large pack to increase its odds of survival. Why? Since their primary predators are hunter Ing. The Ing aren't so unified, huh? Hey, that's kind of an arbitrary designation to call them all Ing. I mean, they are just living beings. Wonder if this game's gonna be real black and white about the dark actually is, like, evil. Oh, what have we here? You little fuck. Warrior Ing. Soldiers of the Ing Horde. Shape-shifting wall crawler. Dangerous combatant in melee and at range. Dislikes bright light. Challenging foes. Can render themselves into amorphous puddles and move over most terrain, including walls. Warrior Ing can turn their bodies into deadly projectiles sheathed in dark energy. Tips of the legs are razor sharp, making them formidable in melee. Finally, Warrior Ing are capable of channeling transdimensional energy and firing it at their enemies. Only real weakness is bright, pure light, which they hate and fear. I don't have to worry about fighting them in melee since I'm in this thing. Ow. I wish shit wasn't so good at leading in this game. That makes dodging really difficult. Damn it. It does seem that it's not just damage from being out there that it heals, it just heals damage in general. What are you, little glowing friend?
Recording to logbook.
Lightbringer, light-generating forager. Creature generating safe zone while living. Immune to most forms of attack. Good. Won't accidentally shoot it. Lightbringers were created by the Luminoth for use in their war with the Ing. Crystalline creatures generate a field of life-giving energy at all times. They can be energized like a safe zone crystal. They're immune to most weapons fire. Only a burst of antimatter can destroy them. Well, I don't see why I'd want to do that right now, so... Sweet. Look, there's a portal on the other side of this. sweet. We're all good. Now, you sick fuck! Did that shit on purpose. Ah! Okay, the healing's way slower than the hurting. Yeah, I can't get through that. Ha ha ha. Close as you can, little bug. Picked by you to heal all these darkness-related injuries. There are also a bunch of these around. Yeah, some of them have energy in them. Ah. Ah. Motherfuck! Did they even think about that? Did they consider for one fucking second that it could knock you off? Because that's all it does. That's pissed me off, because that's twice it's knocked me off the ledge that it's supposed to be guarding me on. Sorry, Samus, your bodyguard decided to push you off today. Get ahead of it. Take the damage so I can get in there. Speed up my recovery a bit. Just this cylinder of light here. Ray right in this circle. Why is it here? I don't know. I don't have magnets yet. Assume that's what I'd need to get up there. Ow. Quick, pick me up, you two. That helps. Something looks different about this one. In for a penny. Oh, good. You don't look the same. Jump, Guardian. You have my double jump, you sick suck. Sick suck? Sick son of a fuck is what I wanted to say. Jump Guardian. Space jump powered warrior ring. Powerful metamorph with enhanced jump abilities, able to generate energy shockwaves and force fields. This warrior ing has absorbed the power of the space jump boots, leap incredible distances and heights, and uses this ability to great effect in battle. Target can generate powerful shockwaves of dark energy, sheath itself in a potent force field to protect itself. Cannot maintain the shield indefinitely. Concentrate weapon fire on it when the shield is down. Dang it. The small amount of healing from standing in this is actually a godsend. saw the shield was up. I should have... Oh, come on. Man. Running away, you little bastard. These don't do that much damage. They're just to push you out of the ring. Make you take the damage from being there. An awful light-looking attack he keeps shooting out. He has a lot of fucking health. I guess it's kind of an endurance match, but at the same time, something with a shield should probably make it so the fight's a little snappy when its shield is down. Oh, it walked through like a moron. Damn it. That time, the, thing didn't even reach me. Running around, just being annoying. Like, the whole conceit of this fight is it runs away and has annoying attacks. And it takes a while. Damn it. Your lock-on literally can't keep up with it. Yeah, that's what I wanted from a game, a one-stick FPS. An enemy that your auto-lock can't track. Come on, walk into the light. Yeah, give me that back. That's mine. The healing is unnecessary. I'm standing in unlimited healing, and it honestly wasn't doing that much damage to me. I'll take the missiles. Boot return. Boots actually look different? Not really. Base jump boots acquired. B to jump while still in the air, press B again to jump again. I feel like I got like halfway through the other game before I got this ability. I decided you waited long enough for this one. Like, we don't want that to be like the deciding factor for a bunch of stuff this time. Okay, I don't think I'm supposed to go this way. Shadows hurt. Scan this. Can't go through a green door, I know that much. Ah. 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 What's happening? What the hell was that? I don't know why that happened or what it was. Who invented any of this shit? All locks are active. 3 keys are required to access the temple. They're scattered throughout the Dark Argon wastes. Of course they are. Morphball to go through an area faster might be smart, just to preserve a little extra health. This looks like a key. That one's just lying there. You can just take it. Nope. It's a lot of health this shit just shaves off you. The regeneration is the least they can do, frankly. Oh, man. That is stressful. No. Only one of them's in this room. Why? Map does not indicate the... Whatever. Sit here and heal for a minute. Maybe for such a short distance, ball ain't worth it. Ah, the burn. The burn of the darkness. Cold relief of the light. There. I go through there? Dueling range. I really only found one key. I can switch between worlds that way. Interesting. A little extra healing. This isn't working. This is a terrible idea. This is why I didn't go this way. Stupid. Ugh. Love losing a third of my health because I opened the wrong door. Backwards now? No, I just got a new thing. Maybe I can go that way now? My double jump. No. I went the long way around to burn myself more. That's good. These dark doors. There's friggin' keys everywhere. Those are real nice. I'm missing 2 keys and I haven't the foggiest idea where to find them. Armor systems online. Symbiotic possession attempt failed. They tried? You mean they can succeed? Or is it just saying that's why Samus hasn't been taken over? Her armor resists. And that's just like the plot explanation. Not immune to damage when they're puddles. We still shoot them a little. Still hurts. Chaotic possession attempt failed. They tried it twice. Probably because they're panicking about me winning. Because I'm so cool. Samus is really cool. Try being more like Samus. Oh wait, you did. And I'm gonna kill that fake Samus. Fuck it. Bombs back, thank you. Ow. Sitting around fighting meant I healed. Really weren't that many places I, like, couldn't go or any... I don't know why it does that. Am I letting go of the button too soon, or what? Maybe I'm letting go and pressing it again, and that's making it close. I'm mistaking that for something else I'm doing. Okay, I can get up here now. This is where I can go to get the other 2 keys. Oh, lovely. Just that path of pain. Gonna put some friggin' beacons in there, huh? That light thing doesn't actually produce the correct type of light to protect me from that shit, right, game? You know that's what's happening, right, game? Like, go then! Try going further. No, I can't go any further in the temple. There's nothing there. I Found the one key that was there. Unless there's two more in there that I couldn't see. Can't go through this. I can't go through here. There's just a gate blocking it. Trial tunnel. Could I have gone in? Wasn't a real tunnel, was it? Being dumb and missing it? Looks like that's the first key you're supposed to find, unless it just puts these in whatever order, and it's like, yeah, fucking figure it out. They put these in here to possibly help mitigate, or friggin' stupid bullshit. This is a faster way across. I guess that's what they're going for. It's faster, but you're gonna damage yourself to do it. They have these, and these have a really high chance to spawn pretty strong healing, it looks like. Take a second to get a lot of it back. Called Trial Tunnel, but is there anything I can actually do in here? No, I wasted my time. Good, that's what I wanted to know. My efforts were in vain. This way doesn't give me anything. Knowledge, lock deactivated. Eat your HP. Yeah, that's the whole friggin' point. Give you these safe zones that slowly restore it, but it's like, to travel around, you're just eating away your HP. If you have to go through a big area like that, you're gonna lose a ton. Especially when it decides to load. It decides that the only time it wants to load an area that you could go through is when you're standing right next to it, which isn't a safe zone. They compensate by putting these things all over the place, which help a little, but take a second to hit all these. Also be healing a bit from just standing there. It gets you a lot back. Problem is, I don't know where the fuck to go. There's one key in a really obvious place, and there's two more before I can progress, and I don't know where they are. I don't know what it wants me to do to find them, either. Does it want me to leave the Dark World? Because that seems really counterintuitive. Dang it. I think I have stuff to open a green door. Doesn't want morph ball bombs, does it? I feel like they would have introduced those doors sooner if that's what it was. Like right when I got the morph ball bombs, and I could show them off. Can't open the dark doors at all. Thing is, fighting enemies is actually safer. Because you have to stop moving to be able to shoot them. That means you have time to heal. Flash shield. Super missile may damage it. Well, unfucking fortunately, I don't have any of those. Wonder why not. That shit keeps happening. It just took me back to the temple because I got turned around. Where are the other keys? I don't know where they are. Hate looking shit up, but I feel like the game's not giving me anything to work with. Was I supposed to have found super missiles already? I don't feel like that was implied to me ever. I need super missiles to get into the Dark World. This load any slower? Friggin' kidding me. What is the name of this temple? Miscellaneous, probably. Dark Temple keys. Dark Aegon keys, right. Shut up and tell me what I need to find. Are you fucking kidding me? They're in a place called Pirate Headquarters? You said they were in the Dark World, asshole game. He just straight up lies about where they are. They're in a different... They're not even in the Dark World anymore. There's no indication of that. They expect you to just go, oh, I couldn't find them. I have to go to the other place. No, I'd assume I'm doing something wrong. Because it's so hard to get to the Dark World. And to do so much shit. I wasn't led to believe that I needed to leave after finding just one. Because they said they're in the Dark World. They say it multiple times. They're scattered across the Dark World. Not they're scattered across both worlds, or they can be removed from the Dark World. No. They said they're both in the Dark... They said all three are in the Dark World, and they were wrong. Like, fuck. I'm mad about this. Just putting exploration in your game and then there's telling your player the wrong information on purpose. Just find 3 keys scattered across the Dark World. 2 of them aren't in the Dark World. My god. Fuck it. There needs to be one of the light things in front of every door. Because of the loading time. Because it's just gonna eat you even faster there. That's another thing that's not fair here. Yeah, they give you these little pick-me-ups to try to make up for it, but it really doesn't. I know the boots will let me access more places. That's no excuse for lying about where the fucking keys are in the game. And I'm not gonna get over this. And that is not excusable. Yeah, I know I opened that. That doesn't matter. You told me to find them all in the Dark World. That tells me to stay in the Dark World until I find them. That doesn't tell me leave to look for the pirate headquarters to look for more of them. Because there's nothing there that indicated that they'd been taken out. If there was, this would work. There's not. Not too far from the save area, I think. Ah, that opened up this shortcut at least. Give me some more missiles. Need the speedball to do that. Missile expansion. And a save point, because this is as good a place as any, I think. I might forget what I'm doing when I come back, because that won't be till Wednesday when I play this again. When that happens, I'll just deal with it in my brain, hopefully. Yeah, and now I can go this area. You'll find... Based on this, I wonder if I'll find the dark gun in there. But I'll worry about that later. But that pissed me off. I don't think I need to explain why a game just straight up telling you wrong information, just giving you information and it's just wrong. And never, if it gives you the wrong info initially, but then it's later like, oh, we thought they were here, but turns out 2 of them have been taken, that'd be different. No, this is just search blindly for as long as you can until you look up where the actual is, or you give up and go look somewhere else because you just run out of ideas. It's just encouraging you to spend all your time being blind. And that's... I'm mad. Anyway, this is not a good start for Prime 2. I'm gonna level with you. I don't like the Dark World. I don't like this constant draining my health. I get that it's gonna make it so when I get the upgrades that make the light things better, those will feel really strong. But for now, you've forced me into a situation where I am wandering there aimlessly for so long, and it drains you so fast, and the best way to heal is to stand still in a small area in a game about exploration. This is not looking right. Maybe it'll pick up once you get stuff that can mitigate it, but for now, I'm not happy with this. Anyway, I'm gonna stop the recording for YouTube here. As always, thank you so much for coming if you came. If you didn't come, you don't get a thank you. Bye-bye, YouTube.